When I go, when Tyler invite me out to sit in the studios, I go, people don't know how much he's doing. Even though we've seen the projects as they come out, they don't know how much the inner workings of it is, like how much it is established, right? So I'm looking going, damn, like, nah, I respect it in every way. Like,
for me to see you with Tyler, that was major, but who is 5 major black people in the entertainment game that gave you game during your journey? 5 black people, 5 monsters.
Look, Master P out the gate, and then P showed up. Remember, I was trying to explain to you, but P is like, he's so much of a hustler. Like he was there in the very beginning, and he could see that I was going where I was going. There's no room to do the deal, but there's room to do a deal. Mm-hmm. So you can already have the record there, and you can know that he's getting ready to blow.
Yeah.
Now there's no reason why you don't get into giving him a deal
for touring.
Multiple shows.
Yeah.
When you know he's gonna increase in volume. He did a few, broke. We take a break, we come back, we'll finish the rest up.
Right.
By the time you get back, it's worth so much more that there's no way you lose money.
Right. Right.
He was sophisticated enough to understand how to do that. Some people feel jerked. I honored the deal because I didn't feel jerked, I learned from it.
Okay.
If you go, oh no, that's what, I'm like, oh shit, nah. I said, yo, nah, that was ill.
Yeah.
Because I had sold 1.3 million records before. Now you know how many good didn't get their run, they didn't have their moment.
Right.
We know the difference because we are the culture, bro. We in it, like when you got writers and shit like that, we listening. Bro, you know how many rap from Philly that was nice, like super.
He was nice.
Yes. Oddly talented, nigga. So when you watch him playing basketball and shit like that, all the other shit, I'm looking like, Steph really was supposed to be in the NBA, he just really around now with us, with all this other shit. That's why it look like it's like
that's your favorite move.
He fucking around with a little, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm looking going, what the f? Like, look, we see this only when you gotta put it with someone who's clearly had that as a focus in their life, for you to see them do anything that looks similar to that.
Yeah.
To him, and that was because it's not complete for, of course, it was other things that came. But you can see where your passion is, the person's passion is. And then the showmanship, you can't make that up. That's personality and shit. If they knew to do that, our superstars in the league would be too much to not stop looking at them.
Right, absolutely.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Know,
you would just be
absolutely.
like, nah, I don't care if he make the shot or not, I'm with him.
Right.
Because it's just too much for you to, if a person's character is that strong, like look at Kobe, I look at Kobe Bryant, I'm Kobe Bryant here. In music, because I'm not that good. I wasn't that good naturally.
In what?
I watched it in rap music. Some rap like we talk. They so good at it, you look and go, goddamn. But the problem is they look at them and say, is that real?
Right.
Is you really doing that?
Right.
Because we try to figure out if they really like that.
Right. Okay.
I look and I go, but that sounded good. Look, the way they said that, crazy.
But the difference is you was believable.
Right, and because the lifestyle, I'm actually giving them what is going on.
But do you think that matter now?
It does. Look, they up because they try to do it without having experience.
Okay.
There's no 7 years in between what they just said. Mm-hmm. No statute of limitations. They're saying some shit that just happened last week, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the people come and they don't understand what happened.
The whole crew.
What the fuck? You see the little lineup, there's 10 coming out the building. Mm-hmm. The indictment done fell. It's the drill. You see it over and over. But they're writing about the experience and they is real. Like this, that shit's real. Like their version is really capturing it creatively in a way, but they get confused. The street's always a part of our culture. So if look, there's an expiration date on it because if you was what you said you were supposed to crash.
Yeah. Right.
You were supposed to crash out. So if you're still here, if you're not going through some shit, you're supposed to be absent at points because you're sitting in the jail.
Right.
Then you come back. I used to pray for times like this to shine like this. You have to have those moments for them to understand, no, this shit is real. And then it's not something that means something from the artist perspective alone. It's how many, that's you. I used to pray for times like this, to shine like this.
Yes.
Now you Lamborghini duck.
No, that's what I'm saying to you, but that's a lot of it, bro. That's a lot of people's lifestyle, so it's so relatable. It connects in a way that's different. We know it's his actual experience, and it was why he's writing it at that moment. That's what makes it connect culturally. And and it's one of the young boys, yeah.
But let me finish this. Because I want to know. I said, who is 5 black people that helped you in the game? Number 1, you said Master P.
Yeah.
Who else?
I learned from P. I learned from Russell Simmons early
Russell.
on.
Who else?
And Russell was because he showed me you can take influence from music culture and make it affect urban apparel.
Yeah.
He showed me Fat Farm.
Fat Farm was all
Russell,
that. Soho.
no Fat Farm, no Sean John, no
Rock
Rockaway, none of that shit comes from music. Right? When he done that, I knew I could do that. And if you watch Wankster, I already had clothing with G-Unit written on it. I'd already had tank tops that were just hand painted. Because I know I'm going to that next. I'm gonna sell that, I'm gonna do all the shit. I already was thinking that ahead of time, because I've been bumped around enough. My first album is really, I did Power of the Dollar. That's the first record. How much of a concept change from Power of a Dollar is Get Rich or Die Trying? Get Rich or Die Trying is what? It's Power of a Dollar after you've been shot and you pushed out of the business and they're blocking you. They told you they was blocking me.
Right.
If you go look back at the interviews, they're saying we was blocking them in every way we could.
Right.
But how many people who blocks you that most people would be shocked about when you found out that they sent a direct hit to block?
Have relationships. I'm talking about Urban, they have relationships with a lot of people.
They have relationships with Jay.
But who?
They always, I had this energy that whole system, I had an issue with everybody that was there ahead of me.
You gotta understand. You gotta
The
understand.
whole thing.
You gotta understand, cuz at this point, 50 hit. Ja Rule and them niggas here.
There. They was selling more
They see you coming up,
They
but
was-
not in a million years that they think a nigga was
that's
gonna
strong.
sell 10 million records. So it's like, we gotta pick a side.
Yeah.
We gonna pick this side
That
because this
side is
side
already
already
up.
winning. It's already winning, it's already proven.
My neighborhood is picking a side. Premium is picking that over what we really are.
Right.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by New Amsterdam Vodka. Now, you know the slogan. Life ain't going your way. Shot of New Amsterdam Vodka. You caught your woman cheating today. Shot of New Amsterdam Vodka. You thought that check was coming and it didn't come your way. Shot of New Amsterdam Vodka. It's distilled 5 times. It's filtered 3 times for,